Audio Jungle.
Hello everyone, this is Al Kabir, the analyst, and today I will be talking Travis Fulgham. Yes, Travis Fulgham, he's starting to feel like, to me, the odd man out. This is Al Kabir, the analyst. All right, we all love Travis Fulgham. Travis Fulgham, he came up in the 49ers game, and he came up big, and he had a streak where he was just hot, steaming hot, and then he just cooled off. And I feel as though the coaching staff didn't do him no justice. He had one particular bad game against the Giants. Granted, the New York Giants have probably a top 5 secondary in this league. Even last year, they played at a high level, top 10, top 5. Giants have a very, very good secondary, not gonna lie. But Travis Fulgham had an off day, and it seemed like when Alshon Jeffries came back and the starters started to come back, took reps from him, he did have some concerning drops here and there, but he's starting to feel like the odd man out right now. I'm not saying he's not going to make the team, but when you hear starters or how they trying to mix up the wide receiver core, we're not hearing Travis Fulgham's name. We're not, and it seemed like it's starting to cool down. And that's not good. That's not good. To me, he had the most yards last season, and he was the most productive out of the wide receiver core. This is not right to Travis Fulgham. Basically, this is a video standing up for Travis Fulgham. What he did in the span of, 4 or 5 weeks was productive than wide receivers we almost had played the whole year. So you're hearing that, they probably have Rager, who else? Rager, Devontae Smith, Greg Ward in the slot. You hearing that? You even heard J.J. Arcega-Whiteside name more than Fulgham. Yes, Aaron Moorhead mentioned Fulgham's name today, saying like he's dominant, basically. Like, that kid can play. He didn't say those exact words, but he said something like that. Like, we're not forgetting about Travis Fulgham, but to me, all the reports are coming out about different receivers, even Quez Watkins. Sometimes you hear a John Hightower here and there, but it seems like nobody's talking about Travis Fulgham. Like, he wasn't our best receiver last season. So this man should be getting more love. I believe the coaching staff should overlook this guy. To me, by default, to be honest, he should be the guy on the outside, and Rager should be in the slot. Once again, he was the better receiver out of the young receiver core last season. He was better than Rager. He was better than Quez. He was better than Greg Ward. He was better than all those guys. So he should get a shot on the outside, at least a shot. Then, if he's not that good or he's not that ready, then, bring somebody else up. For him not to be talked about just in general, to me, that's not right. Let's go over Travis Fulgham numbers last season. He had 38 catches, 539 yards, and 4 touchdowns. That's not bad. That's not bad, especially where he came from. The Lions, he not getting shown no love. It took injury after injury for him to get in, and for him just to explode like that, to me, against a good 49ers defense, I mean, hey, why not give the kid a shot? Why not? I believe he's going to want revenge against the Giants for locking him up. Just give him a shot. It's well-deserved. To me, he's better than all the receivers we have except Devontae Smith. I believe he's the second best wide receiver in this wide receiver group. No questions asked. No questions asked, man. And that's all I really got to say about Travis Fulgham. And I'm gonna get into Jalen Hurts just a bit. I know Jalen Hurts have this connection or this love for Greg Ward. Greg Ward is not that game changer. He's Mr. Reliable. If I had to compare him to any Eagle, he's like Jason Avant. Could catch, but he's not going to give you that many yards after the catch. But his hands are very, very reliable. And it seemed like Jalen Hurts like that. Any videos I was posting in the past, it was really him and Greg Ward going to work together, or him and Jalen Reagor going to work together. It was always like that trio. You'll see Quez Watkins here and there, but it was always that trio. Fulgham seemed like he was out of the loop. I'm pretty sure they've been working together, but it wasn't caught on camera for me to catch, obviously. Fulgham is the second best player now, and I get it. You gotta put in the guys that your quarterback is comfortable with, but Fulgham can play. And Fulgham and Hurts then have that opportunity to build that connection like a Fulgham and Wentz. So maybe that's affecting Fulgham a bit, or maybe not. Maybe not, but this kid deserves a shot. I just don't want him left out of the loop because I have no idea why nobody's talking about Fulgham. I was so happy to hear Aaron Moorhead bring him up today. Fulgham, he's a dog. He's a beast. To me, he definitely deserves opportunity to start. Not just to be on this team, but to start. But what do you think and how do you feel about Travis Fulgham? Is he the odd man out? Or I'm tripping? But this is Alcabir, the analyst.